Hi, this is Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting, and this is my first card video, but some of these things will look familiar from my haul videos if you watch them. So I did recently get this cut and emboss set at Tuesday Morning. It was $4.99. I really got it because I'd been wanting the hexagon shape, and I thought the pattern for this embossing folder was one that was not very specific. I could use it for other things. I had like the flowers, because if you've watched my other videos, I don't like to get things that are very specific, and I can't use a lot. But like I said, I'd kind of been looking for a hexagon. I'd considered buying the nesting set, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd use that whole set. So I thought I'd start out with this. $4.99 I thought was a really good price for the folder and these dies. So I got that recently. And then I needed some things to go with it. And I bought a couple of things. I bought this on the same trip, and it had the bees in it, and I kind of got it. I didn't really need it, but I kind of got it because it did have the bees, and I had got the embossing set. And then if you watched my Dollar Tree video, especially Dollar General, then I got these 2 spools of ribbon thinking I would use them. And I still might. But, pretty easy. I've got some bee stuff. And then when I started thinking, like, getting ready to make cards, I pulled out these 2 6x6 pads from Pebbles. And they both have bee material or bee paper in them. So I think I got these at Pop Shelf, I believe. I didn't find any stickers on them. So I think I got them at Pop Shelf, and they were probably like $3. So this one is Garden Party. This is 2013, so it's pretty old. But I did buy it new. I know that. And so it had 2 papers in it that I really liked. It had this one that is the beehive. And then it had this kind of bluish green with the bees on it. So I've got those 2 papers. It didn't really have any cut parts that were appropriate. This one, Spring Fling, is 2015. So, and it had 2 papers in it that I really liked. It had this one that's the bees, which is very similar to the other one. It's just kind of a different color background. But it is the same company, just different years. So this is 2013 and this one's 2015. And then it had this flower one that has bees in it. So, not as many bees, but it does have bees in it. And I really like the colors of that. So here's what I came up with. And just a review of this, I have tried the hexagon, I've tried the bee shape, and I've tried the Bee Happy. And I don't usually buy dies that the letters are this small and this intricate. Because I've had trouble with dies. Maybe it's because I'm ordering them off AliExpress. But this one actually surprisingly cut really good. So far, the dies have worked good. The embossing folder has worked good. Had a little dies, a couple little places, but I don't have like the manufacturer plates for my embossing machine. So they're it's kind of a Frankenstein set of plates I have. So it could be my plates on why there's some plates, because it's not consistent in where it doesn't cut. It's probably like where it's laying on my mat. So those are the things I've used. So let me show you the first card that I came up with. And I will say, so my card blanks are not white. They're kind of some different hues. And I bought a card stack at Walmart a couple of years ago. It was a like 8x11 stack of cards. It's a little bit damaged on the corner. It was on clearance for, y'all, I really think I paid $1 for that stack of cardstock. And but it was kind of, I'll show you another one. They're not like bright colors. This one's kind of a yellowy color, and this one's kind of a blue color. So instead of using like cream or craft, I'll use these. And so I actually got about 2 of those stacks, I think. And I just went through it and cut them all into card bases. So I have lots of card bases to pull out when I need them. So these are what I'm going to be using. So I'm starting with this yellow looking one. And I really liked this floral print that has the little beads in it. So we still have that bead theme. And I'm going to just glue this down with my art glitter glue. Oh, look at that. It's brown. I made a stopper for it. And I don't know that I've used this in a couple of weeks. So I'm probably going to have to not use that stopper. Didn't dry out though. And I had already cut my card front to 5 1/4 by 4. So this is just an A2 size card. Now, this is a pretty simple card, and really the purpose is to show you, like, you don't have to buy sets. So, yeah, I got this one set, and then I found other things that would match it. I mean, I've got 3 different paper packs that matched it. I've got ribbon from the Dollar Tree that matched it. These are really in right now. So, all right, I got that. And then I did use the hexagon to cut out 3 of this beehive pattern paper. So I like that, but I thought it needed a little bit of something else. And I'm going to pull in some of this ribbon. And y'all, this is American Crafts. This is actually, I'm assuming it's made for card making. I bought it at the thrift store, y'all. And I bought a big bag of this. I mean, there was probably, honestly, 20 rolls in it. And I paid just hardly anything for it. Not much at all. And most of it was new. So, and I just thought it was ribbon. I actually just thought it was Libby ribbon until I opened it up and started looking at it and saw that it already has the adhesive on it. So you just have to pull that off. Now, you could just do this to your card front, put the ribbon on your card front, and then your little ends would hide. But I'm not worried about that. Let's keep it simple. Okay, so that's good. Didn't even have to use glue. And then I want to put these, I think, right down the front. Let's try that. And then I've got my little bee. And I've got my Be Happy. Kind of deciding. Or we could do something like this and put the Be Happy there. So there's a lot of different options you can do. I think since it's not completely flat, since I've got that ribbon there, I'm going to use some dimensionals. I just realized my dimensionals, I had seen them in a box, and I think they fell down in there. So if you don't recognize these are the Dollar Tree dimensionals. Not in the craft section. Make sure you go to the hardware section and you get a big roll of these. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put 2. It would work with 1, but I think I'm going to put 2. I have a fly flying around here. Oh, that would be cool to not do them all the same. I think I want to do that. I think I want to pop 2 up and leave 1 down. We'll see after I get this one out. So there's 2 up, 1 down. Sounds like the game 7 up, 2 up, 1 down. No, maybe not. Where's my Be Happy? Let's see. Or do I want to just put it down here? And put the Be Happy over here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll line these up. My OCD will like that. And then I'll put the Be Happy over on the side. Is there a right way to do it? No. And there is a fly flying around. It's driving me crazy. I had my window open earlier talking to my kids and I think it flew in. Okay, so now I'm going to put my bee. I think I'm going to put it on the top one. Love my art glitter glue, and that it's got this little bitty nozzle. Just kind of. And some of y'all are like, whoa, that's way too much. It is, but it's really thin. This is a really thin. It's hard to get. And it will dry clear, thankfully. Unless I want to like put some glitter on it right now. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. No glitter. Okay. All right. Now the Be Happy. And again, this is really small. I'm not usually doing something this small. Probably should pull out my silicone mat and lay it on it, and there we go. Might even add some rhinestones to this. Let me see if I can grab those. I actually thought about that beforehand. What about these gold ones? These are from a Crafter's Companion box. I got these little bitty gold ones in here. Or those pink look ones look good. Yeah, the pink ones look good too. Actually, the green ones would match too. That's kind of a... Okay. Don't overthink it, Crystal. There we go. And we're going to call... Oh, no, we're not going to call it done yet because I want to try something. I'm not usually like into little bee pieces, but I thought it would be cool. I cut the bee out of white, and then I'm going to attempt to put the white back in the wings. Let's see. Let's stick them in and see if we like it. Be my luck that the wet glue's still wet and it's going to stick. That little fly or gnat or whatever it is wants to be in the video. It's one of those fruit flies. That's what it is. It's a pesky little fruit fly. I don't know if I like it. I think I'm actually going to leave it out. Let's hope it didn't stick. Well, we may be putting... Oh, no, there it is. It was just a really good fit down there. Okay, so there's one card. Good, I don't have to keep up those little pieces anymore. There's one card. And then the other one, so I'm going to use this, this blue colored base. And for this one, I actually just took a piece of yellow cardstock and I embossed it using the honeycomb embossing folder. So I'm going to put that down first. And I was kind of inspired on this one by the paper that came with the set. So let me glue this one down. And I'll show you the sample. So has the flower. No, it did come with flowers, but I had recently bought another flower die set from Sizzix, and this probably came from Tuesday Morning too. But I had been trying this out, so I had a bunch of flowers already cut and assembled when I was looking at what to put on these cards. So I decided just to use that. And look, I'm going to use my scrap from my card front. So this was a 6x6 piece of paper. Cut me a card front. I had this strip left. It was a little bit wider, maybe half an inch wider, and I cut it down just a tad. So really, you know, I could use that for something else. So I like straps. I like pieces down the side, or across, or possibly both. So, but I'm going to do this one down like this. And then I picked out these flowers for it. And then I've got my Be Happy and my little bee. And since this is embossed, I don't know that I won't be able to get these little, I may have trouble getting these little bee things stuck to it. So I think I want to kind of stick to my strip here, my belt. Does that work? Can we call it a belt? As far as gluing those down. So a little bit of glue here. I'm okay if those are not sticking down all the way. Could have even taken my roller and rolled them to where they like made them stick up. Could also use some dimensional tape. Lots of things. I like it right there. And then, don't want to try it. I think I'm going to do it like that and let it like hang off. Not going to put as much on it this time. I'll do better. Learn my lesson. And then I'm going to try to keep most of it on that solid piece. Art glitter glue dries really fast. Holds really well. So doesn't take much. And this is not something that your kids are going to be playing with. So this is to brighten somebody's day. Let them sit up in their office, on their table, and bring them some joy. So there we go. There's that one. I could add some little rhinestones to that if I wanted to. I also think a little like yarn bow or something would be cute on it. But those are my two cards. And really, as far as like paper, I did use this. That is the honeycomb pattern. But you know, it really wouldn't matter. So I pulled out some that was just polka dotted. So this is just a yellow polka dot. And those look great. I mean, that would have looked just as good on there, if not better. So don't think you got to have this. This paper, yeah, it's got bees on it, but they're little. Would any floral paper have worked? Yes. Be Happy, that could have said happy birthday. So there's two papers. And just, you know, I kind of, like I said, I used the strip that was left from this, and here's what was left over. So I'm not wasting a whole lot. You know, this would make a really pretty, like a little flag. Let's just do that. I have a lot of scraps, so I don't need any more scraps. Let's make a little flag, and let's just add these to the inside. This may be my new thing, y'all, because I do have a ton of scraps. I am like, I keep everything. I mean, I go to the thrift store and buy my craft supplies, so you know I'm thrifty and all into saving money. But look at this. Would this not be just wonderful glue job there? I think I'm gonna put it right here, just to kind of add to the inside. Let's do that. And then on this one, I'm just gonna add the strip right down through there. And there we go. Nice little finish off the card. Y'all, seriously, y'all, I think I'm going to start doing that with my my scrap pieces. I'm using them up. It serves a purpose, and I don't feel like I'm wasting them. So there's those two cards. I actually pulled out some more ribbon. I'm going to show you. I was joking before about glitter, but I saw this in my stash, and I was like, that would be cute. Wouldn't that be cute with a bee on it? Or some bees on it? Look at that. So definitely we'll be making some more bee cards. Probably change up the saying though from Be Happy and just do some happy birthday, some, you know, have a good day, hope your day's great, or something like that. Boy, that was corny. But if you liked my video, please make sure you like it. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. You know, I'm up to, I'm not even going to say how many subscribers. But I am enjoying this. It's giving me an outlet for my crafting. I started a crafting business from home, you know, part-time, spare time. in 2014. But my job has changed, and I don't have time to take in special orders like I used to. So I still need to get my crafting fix on. This is my therapy, and this gives me a way to do it. So I hope you like these videos. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until next time, see ya.